announcement sets up a primary fight between Grippen and fellow Democrat Edward Bonsick, the mayor of Johnson City. Grippen talked last night about his decision to run.
Soaring property taxes, huge budget deficits, lowered bond ratings, poorly maintained facilities, and unrealistic plans all point to a crisis of management. And that is why I'm announcing tonight that I am your candidate for Broome County Executive.
The Binghamton Public Works Commissioner says his work as a city administrator would translate well to the county job. Grippen says as county executive, he would put a moratorium on Carl Young's trash burning plants and advocate mandatory recycling. As Grippen tosses his hat into the ring, he challenges Johnson City Mayor Edward Bonsick, who also wants the job. Bonsick has some sharp criticism on Grippen's motivations for running.
I think he's the candidate of the political bosses in the county, and I think that's quite obvious. Anytime a candidate doesn't want to run, doesn't have a record, doesn't express an interest in running until the bosses make him run, specifically his boss makes him run, you have to question the desire and the ability to really perform the job.
But Grippen says he's not the choice of the city's powerful Democratic leaders.
This is a county-wide campaign. It has nothing to do with party politics. We're not interested in that. We're interested in talking about issues and winning elections.
The winner of this primary fight will probably have to face incumbent Republican Carl Young in the November general election, although Young has not yet formally announced his candidacy as yet. New York's Democratic presidential primary next Tuesday is bringing the candidates to the state and to Broome County. Jesse Jackson made a big splash this past Wednesday. Both Albert Gore and Michael Dukakis will be here today. Gore is expected at the VFW on Carroll Street about 2:30 p.m. Dukakis is supposed to arrive at Link Field between 4:30 and 5 p.m. and then make an appearance at the Polish Center on Prospect Street in the town of Dickinson. We'll have more on their visits tonight on Action News at 6. Congressman Matthew McHugh of Ithaca has changed his support from one presidential candidate to another. McHugh has been backing Illinois Senator Paul Simon, but Simon has dropped out of the race. Now McHugh says he will throw his support behind Michael Dukakis. With only 5 days to go before the New York primary, Governor Dukakis holds a comfortable lead over his rivals. The Marist Institute of Public Opinion finds 47% of Democrats likely to vote for Dukakis. Jesse Jackson gets 36%, and Albert Gore is a distant third with only 6%. The Pennsylvania primary is a week later, and a poll there also shows Dukakis in the lead with 53% to Jackson's 31%, and Gore's again at 6%. Well, the weather won't be very pleasant for those
cloudy and damp. We've had a little light drizzle.
Okay. And
it says we're going to have rain today, changing to snow, and our high will be near 40 degrees. And we're at 38 right now, and that may be the high for the day. In the news this morning, the New York State Health Department has approved United Health Services plan with contingencies to bring heart surgery to Broome County. This afternoon, Dukakis, about 5:30, both men will attend rally. Binghamton Public Works Commissioner Timothy Grippen last night announced his candidacy for county executive. Grippen, a Democrat, made the announcement before 150 supporters. He called County Executive Carl Young's 2 terms as a crisis management government. And Grippen promised to halt the proposed county incinerator plan if elected.
And now, this county executive is proposing that we spend $92 million on a garbage incinerator. She wants to build in Kirkwood. This plan, too, is neither environmentally sound nor economically realistic. So
Grippen will face a primary in September with Johnson City Mayor Edward Bonsick. County Executive Carl Young is expected to announce his re-election bid next month. I'll have more after this.